When it comes to leading Chelsea, Cesar Azpilicueta has learned from some of the very best. He arrived in 2012, just after the Blues' historic Champions League triumph, to join a squad captained by John Terry. And the club's greatest ever skipper was backed up by stalwarts Petr Cech, Frank Lampard and Ashley Cole, and then, 2 years later, the returning Didier Drogba. 6 years on, Azpilicueta is now one of Chelsea's senior stars, doing what Terry and co did for him, using his experience to show others the way and help set standards. Officially, that has not quite extended to Azpilicueta being named new boss Maurizio Sarri's captain, but he isn't the egotistical type to crave confirmation of the honor. Now designated Blues skipper Gary Cahill has been largely squeezed out under the Italian. The fact Azpilicueta has led Chelsea out ahead of 10 of their 14 games this season is a big indication of where he stands in the pecking order. And the Spain fullback said, "When I came, I was lucky to have JT and Lamps, and, even though they didn't wear the armband, Ashley, Didier, Petr. I always felt from their behavior on the day-by-day basis you can tell they were helping you. Sometimes not even saying anything, but just with their eyes. They made me understand what it was to play for Chelsea, for the fans, the whole club. It is something that as soon as you come in you take it and you feel it." Azpilicueta, 29, hailed Terry as the best captain he has ever played for, but also highlighted Cole, whose left-back position he took, even though the Spaniard joined from Marseille as a right-back. "He didn't do anything bad with me, was always with great respect," Azpilicueta said. "That was amazing from a big player like him, the best left-back in Europe. We still built a good relationship and are talking a lot, and more than football, it is something I have in my mind and I really appreciate." That was the first display of Azpilicueta's versatility at Chelsea that has now become his trademark. He impressed as a centre-half in Antonio Conte's back three but has now returned to right-back under Sarri. Azpilicueta, also a striker and right-winger in his younger days, shifts positions with minimal fuss but maximum effect and has managed to avoid the fate of many versatile players, becoming a jack of all trades and master of none. He said, "When the manager asks me to change positions, I never took it as a bad thing. It gives me the chance to learn from different players and positions and get better. There is no secret, it is hard work and consistency." Never want to miss the latest transfer news or match reports? We've got newsletters sending you the latest from the football world, or, more specifically, for Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester United, FC Barcelona and Real Madrid. Sign up here to receive stories straight to your inbox. I always try to train hard on the pitch, do analysis to improve off the pitch and whatever it takes to be ready for the next game. There is no personal glory without team wins, so I always put the team in front. To do that you have to push hard by yourself to make the targets happen. With a selfless attitude and setting an example like that, it is easy to see why he is seen as an ideal leader for Chelsea's current crop. Cesar Azpilicueta was speaking ahead of the release of the Battlefield V Deluxe Edition out November 15. Pre-order your copy at www.ea.com web link.